Hey folks, you got that bug out bag ready to go? That get home bag should be in your car. Do you carry anything extra? Come on back, I'm going to show you the gear that I carry in my vehicle at all times. Orlando Prepper coming at you. Like I said in the intro, it's good to have that get home bag or the bug out bag, but there are other items you need to keep in that vehicle with you if you can, because you never know what might happen. And the more tools or items you have at your access, it's going to be better for you. So let's go outside and I'll show you what I carry around. Okay, these are the items that I keep in my vehicle at all times. Start off right here with this hiking pole. 54 inches, good and sturdy. Made of fiberglass, it's not going to break. I don't know why these things work, but they definitely do make hiking easier. I'm going to go over here to my ultralight fishing rig. Carry this with me, just in case I don't have enough food and I'll need to fish for it. So got to have some tackle, right? Right here's my little miniature tackle box. It has everything I need in it. Got hooks, floats, sinkers. Has artificial baits. If I want to go that route, I don't know why, but the freshwater fish here in Florida loves these yellow baits. So I have extra ones. And as long as they like it, I'm going to feed it to them. Go over here to my Bowie knife. Carry my Bowie knife in my vehicle. Nice heavy blade right here, folks. Got a good edge on it. Made with good steel and it holds the edge well. You see the markings on the blade there. That's where I've actually used it to build temporary shelters when I was out camping. Cut some thin tree limbs with, and it works great. Make sure you get you a good knife or a collapsible saw just in case. Got my hiking boots, my military hiking boots. If they're good enough for the military, then they're good enough for civilian life. Just in case I'm out in my sneakers when everything goes sideways, got my boots. Next is a trench tool. Got to have a good trench tool. This collapses and it fits into this bag right here. So I can easily slip that into my get home bag. Pair of gloves, leather palms. Make sure you get leather palms so they won't wear out while you're cutting those tree limbs with that big Bowie knife. Don't get cold here in Florida much, but every now and then it'll dip down in the 20s. When it does, us poor old Floridians freeze to death, so I had to have some gloves. Pair of frog togs, rain suit, top and a bottom. Top has a hood. These are terrific. They're heavy duty, but they're lightweight, and they're very inexpensive. So grab you some of those and throw them in your vehicle or put them in your bug out bag or wherever. Then we come over here to the vital tools. Solar cell. Easy to charge. Lady Prepper bought me this one for Christmas last year. Or the year before. Can't remember, I'm getting old. But it holds the power very well. Let's turn this on and see what we got. Charged this back in June. And as you can see, we got 4 lights there. It's still fully charged. Great little item right there. And of course my handheld ham radio. Carry that everywhere I go. My little bow thing, UB5R. Get them while they're cheap, because they will be invaluable if you ever have to use one. And a charging cable that will go from the solar cell to the radio. Last but not least, an electric fire starter. See if we can get that X into view here. See that X right in the middle? That will burn the hell out of you. And it'll start a fire real quick. Amazingly, this and this haven't been charged since June. And they still have a full charge in them. I charge them every 6 months, June and December. But that's the items I carry in my vehicle, folks. Hopefully it'll help you out. Give you some ideas. Put what you want in there with yours. But, I mean, all of this stuff I can easily carry if I have to start stuffing it in a bag and heading home. So, all right, let's go back inside for a couple of closing comments. That's it. It's not a lot of extra gear, but everything there has a purpose. And if you have to hike a long way to get home or to get to your bug out location, you know, there are items there where you can actually be shedding weight that it's really not going to hurt you. They're just more of a luxury, kind of like that trench tool. I mean, there's only one purpose for that when you're out on the trail. We all know what that is. It's covering up evidence you were ever there. Let me put it that way. But all of those items are great to have if you ever need them. You might think about, you know, adding this to your trunk or, you know, under your seat like I carry it, or wherever, just somewhere in your vehicle, and add to it whatever you want. You know, these are just the things that I added on top of the gear that's in my get home bag, which you can see that video. I'll tag it right up here so you can take a look at that if you want. And you know, of course, my bug out bag, which is a totally different setup. I'll do a video on that. Hadn't done it yet. Can't believe I hadn't, but I haven't. So that's coming up. Probably be right on the heels of this one. That way you'll be geared up good if you have to jump in the car and get the hell out of Dodge. So with that, I'm going to say stay strong, stay patriotic. Pray for the United States of America right now. We need it more than ever. The Orlando Prepper is out.